Right, going out for a walk right now. We're documenting the video. This would be part 5, and I want to be a little bit more intentional about talking about some of the emotional stuff that's coming through. I've finished editing all the material for the content that we're going to generate, and right now the next step will be going in, making sure our descriptions are good for the videos, scheduling it out on time. We will use some of the AI just as a way to make sure that we're getting every bit of information. You always have to go through the content that's generated with something like ChatGPT and make sure it's right. It's not 100% accurate, and I don't think we want it to be. But I think we want to make sure that we're keeping to using this technology as a tool. But the main thing I want to talk about is I just batched all of this content and I'm out for a walk because it's a really nice day today. It's in the 80s right now, which it's been up above 100, so it feels. But I think one of the reasons why we organize the content and just go ahead and put it all out there is that I think it's very emotionally draining always putting yourself out there, and I hope there's not too much wind popping in on this, but here we are out here. But I know for a lot of artists that is a really hard thing and can cause doubts, and I think that that's the reason why organizing it is so important, because it just helps you put it out there and not think about it. If I had to post all of this stuff instead of scheduling it every single day, one, it'd take a ton of time, and two, you might find yourself in one of those situations where you don't feel like doing it, and then you don't do it, and then you miss an opportunity. But I think in addition to all of that, it's just all of the emotion, all of the different hats that you wear when you're the person that's making the art, when you're the person that is also doing all the promotions and getting out there and putting yourself out there and keeping track of your merchandise. It gets a little overwhelming. That's why I needed to come take a walk after finishing all the editing. It was just a lot of thinking, and I know for me personally, I need to be able to keep a clear head about things, because I'm finding that it's not so much about what I do, but how I do it. And I want to maintain my sense of peace of mind in the process of making this. So this is where we are, part 5. Thank you for following, and you'll see all that information.